Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out After Us, The Flood by Charlotte Wessels. But before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. It truly means a lot, and I could not do this without you. So folks, I think this is a new one from Charlotte. She did a solo album called The Obsession, like in 2024, I believe. And this particular song is not on it, as far as I know. I don't know if it's like a bonus track or something along those lines. What's throwing me off is on the YouTube title, it says Charlotte Wessels, The Obsession, and then the name of the song. So I don't really know where this fits in. So I have no idea. Maybe they're going to re-release it and make this a bonus track. No clue. But anyway, all I can say is I thoroughly enjoyed her solo album a couple years ago. And it's so weird to say a couple years ago. Like, I literally feel like I was doing reactions to it less than a year ago. But, you know, hey, folks, time flies. But the cool thing with Charlotte was I got to see her at the Tuska Festival this summer, and she was fantastic. And so, anytime I can get new Charlotte Wessels music, I am definitely down for it. So let's just get right to it. This is After Us, The Flood. By the way, I have to say this before I forget. I am so jealous of anybody who is going to see this tour. I found out that Epica and Amaranth and Charlotte Wessels are on tour together in Europe, and I am extremely jealous because I would kill to go to that show. And so if that show's coming to your area, you might just get tickets. You got to go. You have to go, because do it for me. If you're on the fence and you're like, hey, I'm not really sure if I want to go or whatever, what would Matt do? Just do it for me, because that sounds like an amazing show. So anyway, I will get back to Miss Wessels since I ruined her intro. I'm going to rewind it a little bit too.
Weather's just changing, they're exaggerating. Can change human nature, it's happened before. Why would he adjust it? It's a drop in the ocean. Well, simply that they are using this for more power. Besides, fault lies with other nations, and he's not to blame, so why would he keep score? And if it's God's will, he will trust innovation and head for the stars once the air's breathable. So he kisses his daughter, he kisses his wife. He mutters a prayer and takes hold of the knife. And outside the window, the sky's raining blood. He slices the meat. After us, the flood. What is it to me? After us, the flood. Doesn't it make you sad? Doesn't it make you sad? All the time that you thought you had. Doesn't it make you sad? Doesn't it make you sad?
So the one thing I love about Charlotte Wessels, like at least like solo music, and I know with like Delane as well, but she's got such like a beautiful voice, and when you like, it's got this like beautiful build up, but there's always going to be this like aggressive, like her band sounds amazing. Her band always sounds awesome. Like it always like comes in at the right time where it's just like rah, you know, and there's no aggressive vocals, but like the band just rah, like, oh, it's awesome. Love it.
All the time that you thought you had. gates of scraping by, he's doing well. So if it's God's will, he will trust innovation and drive his favorite car to the depths of hell. Kisses his daughter, he kisses his wife. He mutters a prayer and takes hold of a knife. And outside the window, the sky is raining blood. He slices the meat after us blood. He kisses his daughter, he kisses his wife. He mutters a prayer and takes hold of the knife. And outside the window, the sky is raining blood. There's mold on the bread after us the flood. Like I give a damn after us the flood. And don't you feel bad all the time that you thought the grandeur blessings that lasted the days that we've got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See what I mean? Her band just comes in strong and they just like, rah, awesome. Love it. Wow. That was awesome. Like, I'm wondering, like, it could be like a movie soundtrack, or it could be maybe like a, I don't know, what am I thinking of? It's like a movie soundtrack, or maybe a concept album of some sorts. So like, I was engaged. Like the song, I'm just sitting there going, "Oh, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next?" And you know, I loved it, and it makes me think also about dystopian times. I love movies about dystopian situations and all that kind of good stuff, but I also understand that I would never survive. Like, I would be the first person out, for lack of better terms, if we were ever in a situation where whatever their situation is, where you got to have like a whole, maybe it's an oxygen backpack or whatever it is, or some form of dystopian anything where I have to like fend for myself on stuff. Oh my gosh, I'd be gone instantly. I would want somebody to put me out of my misery at that point. But I do love watching dystopian TV shows and movies and stuff, so I don't know what that says about me. Folks, let me know your thoughts. And actually, where is this song coming from? Is it a remix or like a new album that's coming out, or is this a bonus track on like a re-release? I'm not really sure how the whole obsession thing kicks in. So maybe you guys can help me out in the comments, because we all know I need help. And so with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.